Alright guys, this is going to be a different type of video. I'm going to be tracking my grind through Damascus, and I'll upload a video every time I get gold. Well, I'm not going to upload 3 videos, but I already have 3 weapons gold. And make sure, leave a like, subscribe. I will also be giving tips. Stay around to the end and, you know, turn on those notifications. Not a lot of you have been subscribed in my last few, so if you're not subscribed, just check, do it, leave a like. So, with Damascus, you've got to realize there's some stuff where you're just going to have to give up, and the grind can be just really painful at times. And so you're going to have to realize your KD, it's going to tank. And you're going to have to go super hard just to get some challenges. But I want to show you the first weapon I got gold was the MP7, which I'll be showing right here. And so the MP7, I'll just explain what I did. I leveled up through when Warzone first came out. I leveled up through that double XP that was available that weekend. And so I'll have timestamps. And so I was basically just streaming, chilling. Follow me on Twitch. I'll be streaming Wednesday, Friday, and Saturdays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure to follow my Twitch. Twitch should be in the description. And so for Damascus, for gold on the MP7, what really was the challenge was just long shots and mounted. Everything else I did pretty quickly, and that you're gonna see a trend with whatever weapon you're gonna use. It's gonna be a long grind. I'd suggest focus in on one weapon set: SMGs, assault rifles, LMGs, but also with your secondary, make sure you have a launcher. Make sure you're leveling up your launchers, especially when there's a double XP or there's a good chance where you can get a lot of XP for your launchers. Make sure to be using your launchers so you level them up, you unlock all of them, and then you're just shooting down score streaks. You need attacker and defender medals. And so my second was the MP5, a lot faster. I ended with just like needing mounted. I got a lot of long shots, which was weird. The map that was out at the time where I was kind of grinding on was Condor Hideout, and that map was pretty small paced, but it also had some good chances for long shots, so there's that. And then the last one was, I would say the worst of the 3 in grind was the PP Bison. Again, had long shots and mounted, and it's easily my least favorite out of the 2 weapons. But yeah, tips and tricks, you're going to have to realize, if you're too worried about your KD, stop. Do not worry about your KD. If you're too worried about your KD, do not do this grind. It will lower your KD. And I know a lot of people have uploaded videos on tips and tricks. Shoot house, shipment. When you're on when there's a chance to play one of the small maps, there's not right now in a playlist, you better be upping that playlist, because the amount of kills you can get in that is a lot. In a regular TDM match, the top player is getting 16 to 17 kills in a 75 TDM match. When you have these small maps, they up the score to 100, so the top person's getting 20, 24, 25-ish. Obviously, there's a few outliers who just absolutely slay. Domination's similar, around 22, 24 is towards the cap. I think I get 34 here. And so you've got to play these, and if I don't see a lot of people mention, if those maps aren't in rotation, the small maps, play like Domination, Hardpoint, Kill Confirmed, game modes which are gonna get you around 20 kills. I wouldn't suggest Ground War, just because Ground War is just gonna be so tough to get a ton of kills. It's hard to find people. I would suggest it for long shots, as it's probably one of the top tier ways to get long shots, but other than that, there really isn't, I think, an advantage to doing Ground War. Hardcore is a big thing that I'd suggest you guys use. If you do not like a weapon, or if a weapon you think is just trash, or you can't control the recoil, or whatever, there's reasons that you are just not really playing well with it, go to hardcore. You're pretty much going to one-shot to two-shot everybody. It's going to be easy to level up your weapons, especially if it's a bad weapon where you just can't aim. You need one bullet. Obviously, you will play slower, but hardcore can be really useful for weapons you're not good with. That's how I leveled up a lot of my ARs. Obviously not the top tier ARs, but the ARs I don't really like as much. And so I would definitely suggest that. I don't know why I didn't do that with SMGs, but hardcore is a big thing that I definitely suggest. Take advantage of double XP weapons. Literally, once you max out a weapon, last double XP, like weekend, I guess, I maxed out a weapon switch, maxed out a weapon switch. Even though I was only 16 long shots away from the Bison Gold, I literally put that on hold until I finished it, and then finished the challenges, and then I got the Bison Gold by getting those long shots. Long shots are a pain. Either hardcore or ground war is probably the best way. Ground war is good for mounted kills. Long shots, just really anything because it's a one shot. And so some of the challenges you won't have to worry about. You just play the game normal. 3 kills without dying. Headshots, just kills in general. One that I never seem to have to worry about is kills shortly after reloading. Because look, okay, I don't reload. I've kind of got myself out of this bad habit where I'm reloading with like 40 bullets. There are times where I reload with 20, but I reload a ton. And that's why I've been able to get them. And I think they've upped the time to where you can get a kill after. Shipment's obviously a great way. Shoot off a bullet, reload, and then boom. Or if you're just like having to reload and then you're able. It's really, Shipment's one of the easier maps. If there's a playlist for just Shipment, you better be playing it. Obviously, you really aren't going to be able to get long shots. I know there are some angles where I've actually got a long shot with an SMG, so, you know, I was like, wait, what? A long shot on a Shipment? But, you know, those aren't going to happen often. You're going to have to focus on long shots, mounted. They aren't very easy. Crouching can be a problem. Hipfire can be a problem, but if you hipfire a lot, you should be fine. But if you're aiming in a lot, and there's some weapons that just have a nicer hipfire. So there's a lot of different reasons to why you hipfire and stuff, but other than those challenges, kills with attachments, without attachments, those are fairly simple. Gameplays with the P90, this is the one I'm working on. I've got all my long shots done because I had a game in Ground War where I had like 13, 14 long shots. So a lot of your engagements in Ground Wars, unless you're in a building, and it was on Anaya Palace, I don't know how, are going to be long shots. So it's going to be, Ground War is going to get you a lot of long shots and stuff. And so, one thing, again, like, you have to be committed. You have to just grind. Like, obviously, you want to kind of show off your gold weapon for maybe a game or two, and then you're back to the grind. And look, literally anytime I hear personal radar for the launchers, look up, shoot it. It currently counts for ground streaks, and I don't think they're going to change that. Because I know I heard people saying they're going to change it. I think they're being nice and keeping it, and it's kind of ground. I don't know if it counts as an aerial streak. If it counts as an aerial streak and a ground streak, it literally does pretty much all of the challenges you need. Attacker and defender kills with the launchers, kind of simple. Play hardpoint, domination. Some of the matches I'm already suggesting, and in those small map mosh pits that they have, those will be available. So just be aware when somebody's in it to use your launcher as well. Make sure you're leveling up weapons with a double XP. Also, I will be streaming my grind. Obviously, I'm going to be uploading a video for every one I get gold. Kind of recapping my story. They aren't going to be a full 10 minutes. They'll probably be 5 minutes. It'll be showing me getting it and then a couple of maybe a good gameplay. But I think one of the biggest things you've got to realize, this isn't going to be something you're going to be able to do in a day of gameplay. It's been 3 days of gameplay, but really I haven't started this grind until about a day or two into my gameplay. But it's going to take you a lot of days into your gameplay because mounted kills. A lot of these challenges aren't super easy. I'm scared to do the riot shield. It's just not going to be easy. There's a lot of challenges that are just going to suck to do. Even though I'm using the SMGs right now, it's going to be nice. But yeah, I'll be streaming my grind through it, so make sure to follow my Twitch. I'll be streaming Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Why that? That's my time zone. It's a lot easier. So again, make sure to follow. I'll be streaming my grind, and I'll be uploading new videos, and I'm going to put it into a playlist, so if you guys ever want to see all the other videos of it, I'll be putting it in a separate playlist. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and good luck grinding. Hopefully you guys get Damascus. Hopefully you get all you guys want. I went, I think, 34-9. After I saw that I went 34-9, I was like, yeah, this is a gameplay I want to use. But yeah, so I'll see you guys later. Make sure follow my Twitch, subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Bye.